Hey guys, Brad Smith here. I am an offensive midfielder for the Whipsnakes lacrosse club in the PLL. I played for 4 years at Duke University and went to high school at Mountain Lakes in northern New Jersey. Super pumped to be on the replay app here, and I've got two clips queued up of my own highlights from the past two seasons in the PLL, and just want to bring you guys through these two clips, talk about what's going on in my brain when I'm making these plays, talk about the dodging, the fundamentals of stick protection and playing really team offense and understanding how you're being defended and all the way through to the shot. So I'll let both of these clips play through full speed, and then I'll break down each clip and hopefully give you guys some insight into my game. So here are the two clips full speed. So this is from last season in the bubble in Salt Lake City. And then the second clip is a little more recent when we were up in Albany for the last regular season game of this summer's PLL season. So I played attack in high school. I played a little bit of attack in college. So I'm very comfortable being behind the net, dodging behind the net. I am one of those hybrid offensive guys that loves to play both. So in this first clip here, I'm inverting with a short stick defender on me, and to kind of set up my dodge, which I like to do a lot when I'm being covered by short sticks, is I call it floating. So it's setting up the dodge and kind of manipulating the angle at which I'm dodging the defender at, the angle I'm attacking the defender at. So if you saw the full clip, I kind of started in the back right corner of the field and just kind of slow jog and almost really like lulling the defender to sleep, making him think that I'm just jogging into this, and then boom, like explosion towards the cage. That's the dodge. So floating here, I'm kind of going across the end line, watching the defender to see how he's covering me. Is he shading one way or the other? So it's a little bit tough to tell in this angle, but he is dominating on my right-handed shoulder. I'm a right-handed player, so he's giving me a lot of space to my left. So floating allows me to read the defender, and then dodging for me is all reactionary to how I'm being covered. So I've got my left hand. I have no problem going to my left hand, and he gave that to me. So I'll take the left every time. So if we go half speed here, you don't really get to see a lot of the floating, but you do get to see that hard cut off my right foot. And then as soon as I get my hand exchange here, sticks in my left hand, I try to get what we call skinny. So I'm showing the defender my back. So I switch hands from my right hand to my left hand, and I immediately try and show the defender my back. So you can kind of see it there. He's got less to push on. If he sees my back, he's only got the side of my body to really push on, so he doesn't have a ton of leverage. When I dodge against short sticks, a lot of them like to jam with like a cross check. So avoiding that jam will really help you in gaining separation on short sticks and getting past them to get your hands free. So when I get skinny here, it gives me a little bit of leverage, and I have him beat by about a step and a half. And as soon as I get that separation, my hands are free, my brain immediately goes, all right, who's sliding? Is there a slide coming? And where do I need to go with the ball from here? So in this case, there was no slide, and I had plenty of space to kind of come upfield here and get a shot off running almost away from the net. So this still image here, you can see my hands are far away from my body here. There we go. And I'm just trying to protect them from the defender. I don't want him to be able to get a stick check on my hands, and I'm also trying to hide my hands from the goalie. The goalie can see your hands. It's a lot easier for him to track the ball when it's coming out. So the more you can hide your hands behind your body, defender can't get a check on your hands, and the goalie can't see the ball as well. So come upfield, he gets a good push, but the push doesn't do all that much, and I'm lucky enough to get that ball through the goalie's legs and And yeah, it's the first clip there. All right, and now the second one. So now we're going up top. So this clip I had just subbed on the field. I had a full head of steam. The defender's kind of got his the defender is flat-footed. I have the advantage here because I'm going full speed at him, so you can actually see how far away from him I'm making my move. It's going to take him some time to catch up to me. So if I see this kind of defense, I'm just really using speed to get by the defender. And in this scenario, as you go forward a little bit, at this point, the defender's beat. I have separation. My hands will be free in the next couple of steps. So now you can almost see my eyes are going inside here. This is the slide guy. This player right here will be sliding. In this case, it's an offensive midi for the Redwoods, so not used to being in that scenario. And luckily here I was able to kind of take advantage of him not being ready to slide or not knowing that it was time for him to go or whatever the case happened to be. But as I get deeper in the dodge, I kind of notice, hey, there's no one coming, so this is going to be a shot for me. So I get a little bit lower down into my dodge. I'm walking into about 10 yards here, and that's an awesome shot. So we love to take this anytime we can. And same kind of idea that I mentioned in the last clip, getting my hands away from my body. Now you can see for sure that skinny idea that I was talking about. So as I'm going through this dodge, like I get my hands back right here, hands back, shoulder pointed towards the net. The farther back I can get my hands on this shot, the more power I get off of it. And I'm a big fan of jump shooting when I'm shooting on the run. I think I get a ton of power off of that shot and can get my whole body involved. Works the same way as a layup in basketball. I played basketball in my life, so it's kind of the same idea, same hand, same knees going up, and you can see my entire body. So this getting my hands back, getting skinny, turning my shoulder, getting my back to the defender, that is loading up for the shot. So getting my hands far away, and then when I get into the shot here, let me go even slower. It all uncorks. That's where all of the power comes from. Letting your spine, your back, your hips, really your legs, everything, all is working together to get this shot off. And goalie actually gets a piece of it, but just pulling this to the near side upper corner here. Yep. So I'll watch it one more time. Half speed here. So dodge far away from the defender, can't get his hands on me, no slide coming. Shot every time. All right, well, that's the first two clips there. Feel free to send in your videos. Would love to help break them down and talk you through what I see, what I think you could do better, what I think you're doing great already, and yeah, just get the most out of using the replay app here. So thanks again, guys. Brad Smith, I appreciate you tuning in, and looking forward to helping you guys out. Thank you.